Hey teachers, so we are now in our video on giving some clarifications at the same time guide to our teachers applying for higher teaching position and sa bagong mga positions for teacher 4 up to 7. And for this video, ang pag-uusapan natin ay for teacher 6 since I think almost lahat naman tayo ang pinakamataas na makukuha or pwedeng applyan for this year ay ang T6. Kasi based from the guidelines, hanggang 3 stage lang po yung pwede nating applyan for this year. For example, ngayon, ang pinakataas naman po sa ating proficient teachers ay teacher 3. Ang pwede nilang i-jump ay hanggang teacher 6. But then, dito po sa ating mapakita, may mga ibang enkoy po dito na hanggang teacher 7 na din. Okay, so, ngayon po ay para sa enkoy 5.4.2. So, ano ba ang laman ng enkoy na ito? If you are familiar with this, alam ko po familiar kayo because this is one of the MOVs needed sa ating mga RPMS. So, ang 5.4.2 is all about communicated promptly and clearly the learner's needs, progress, and achievement to key stakeholders, including parents or guardians. It only means that the teacher shares the learner's progress and achievements clearly and on time with important people. In short, dear teachers, it's about making sure that the people who need to know about a learner's performance are informed without delay. So, medyo napaka self-explanatory naman po nitong hinihingi ng 5.4.2. So, to get that, nakalagay po dito ang mga MOVs. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, ito po mismo ang MOV na hinahanap kasi based po ito sa RPMS cycle and sa RPMS. So, ang nakalagay dito is anyone. But since mag-a-apply po tayo as a teacher, iba po, kailangan natin kahit paano i-provide ang lahat ng ating makakaya. So, if you can provide all these MOVs, my advice is much better. Although nakalagay dito is anyone lang, pipili lang kayo ng isa. So, magkapakita po tayo ngayon ng mga MOVs. Una is a sample of corrected test paper of a learner in a learning area. Pipili lang kayo ng isa with parents, guardian signature, and date of receipt. So, this should be presented in 4 quarters. So, ito po yung sample na MOV. So, corrected test paper, the name, the learning area, the assessment date. Then, ito po is screenshot ng test paper na kung saan may signature na. And ito po yung inyong note, example. Yan. So, I hope nakakita nyo po yan or nababasa. Pwede nyo pong itong i-post na video. Okay, next. You have also to add annotation. So, ito po, annotation na pwede nyo din pong gawing guide. Okay, so yan lang po kasimple ang MOV number 1. Again po, this should be provided or presented in 4 quarters. Quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kasi for each quarter naman, may test paper naman talaga sila. Second MOV, minutes of meetings with key stakeholders. So ito yung pinaka-common sa atin kasi every quarter nagpapa-meeting naman tayo. So i-attach nyo lang po dito, but here we have a sample. So, minutes of meeting with key stakeholders each quarter po dapat. So, ito yung minutes. I think nababasa naman po yan. If ever, pause na lang ang video. Then, with corresponding annotation. Dear teachers, ito po pala, ito ay pwede nyo nang magamit for inyong or sa inyong portfolio annotation form. So, ano po yung portfolio annotation form? So, magpakita tayo ng sample. Okay. So, medyo hindi ko pala na-open. Okay na yan. Mamaya na lang po. So, ito po pala yung enkoy annotation form for teacher 6. Ito po yung nasabi ko na MOV, list, description ng MOV, then annotation. So, lahat po ng enkoy, nandyan po nakalista. So, ngayon po, pinapakita natin yung 5.4.2. Okay, yan po. So, balik tayo dito sa ating MOV. So, minutes ngayon po. Ang next MOV ay yung report card with parents or guardian signature. So, yung report card, alam ko, lahat naman tayo meron yan. Yan po, report card with parent signature and meeting documentation. So again, i-attach nyo po ulit ang card, ang picture, then with corresponding caption, then annotation ulit. Okay? In 4 quarters ulit. Next MOV is communication with key stakeholders, parents, or teachers or teachers or parents or guardians using various modalities. So, paano ba tayo nakikipag-communicate? It can be through group chat. Yan. Or SMS or letters. Yan. So, maglalagay tayo dyan. Screenshot ulit. Sample conversation. Yan po. Screenshot dapat or pictures with corresponding annotation ulit. Again, in 4 quarters. Next MOV is anecdotal record showing entries per quarter. So, yun sabi ko nga kanina. So, anecdotal records, ito po yung sample. Then, quarterly entries yan. Quarter 1 to 4. Then, annotation. So, yan po. Yan halos yung mga MOVs. Anyway, sabi ko nga kanina, isa lang naman ang kailangan. But then, kung lahat kayo makakapag-provide, much better. Ito pong iba, kahit wag na po yan kasi others. Kasi ito po na nasa taas pa lang ng mga pinakita ko, sobra-sobra na po yan. So, that's it po. I hope nakatulong yung ating video. If you have comments or suggestions, chat lang po kayo dyan sa ating comment section. That's all po, and thank you.